Warm welcome to everybody. Welcome to the opening bell. I'm Ashley Reeve. It is the 24th of June. Man, we are steamrolling through this month. And we are pretty excited to see what's going to be happening in the next 6 months to come, in 2026. Before we get started with this session here, remember the information we discuss is opinion and should not be construed as advice in any way. So let's kick this session off here with the midweek market update. Just a quick update here, really, as we head into the second half of the week. The big shift we've seen over the last few days is the market moving away from the war headlines and back towards interest rates and inflation. All right. Let me just say this as well. If you're here for the very first time, it's an absolute pleasure to have you. All right. And it seems like the US dollar is leading the conversation right now. It's been gaining strength as traders start thinking that the Fed may not be finished with the rate hikes just yet. I mean, a week ago, traders, everyone was asking when rates would come down. Now the conversation is becoming whether rates could stay higher and even for longer. So that's an important one for us then to grasp this morning, all right? And because of that, currencies like the Aussie dollar, the Kiwi, which is the NZD, they've struggled a bit. So let's look at it quickly, all right? NZD, look at this. This is the dollar strength that's come in here, all right? The Aussie dollar here, you can see the dollar strength coming in here as well. And, this is, it's less about the weakness in Australia or New Zealand and more about the dollar simply being the strongest player on the field at the moment, all right? Wink, wink, World Cup soccer, right? And so the Japanese yen here as well is still under pressure. You can see it as well. Japan continues to talk about stepping into the market if needed, but traders are waiting to see actual action before changing their view. And you can clearly see it here. I mean, look at the dollar really rising against the yen. I mean, gold has also eased back this week. When the dollar is strong and rate expectations are moving higher, gold tends to find things a little bit tougher. Add in calmer Middle East headlines and some of that safe haven demand will fade. And that is obviously for now. So I got the daily frame on here on the gold. And this is the tail end of this entire structure. And we're trying to see what happens here. Do we continue down to this area here or not? I mean, look at the oil price, guys. It's also continued to drift lower. All right. We are literally back at March 2026. That is the end of Feb, beginning of March. Look at where the oil price is. All right. The market is becoming more comfortable that supply disruptions aren't as big a threat as they looked a week ago or a couple of months ago. Lower oil prices are something central banks will be happy to see because it helps take some pressure off inflation. In the stock market here this morning, guys, the focus has been on tech and AI. There's been some profit taking, and investors are taking a closer look at whether all the spending going into AI is translating into enough earnings growth. It feels more like a reality check than anything else, all right? And the biggest thing still ahead is Friday's PCE inflation report, and that's likely to be the market mover this week. So let's have a look and see what's happening with that one as it comes up. Nothing really spectacular right now. Midweek, guys, we're just seeing a stronger dollar, and you're seeing it against all of these major areas. Look at the Euro USD as well, also really pushing down right now. Look at that. All right, look at the GBP USD. All right, something similar here from a daily perspective. We're looking to see if it will continue. And then obviously, lastly here, we can't forget the USD CAD pushing up as well. Consistently now, we're pushing to that 1.43086 right there. All right, that is the resistance that we're looking to find. And then obviously the crypto, looking at the father here, BTC, we are still coming down here. We're at 62,000. We have already reached somewhat of a lower high, and we have come down completely now from the 83 to the 59 and looking to possibly come back again there. All right, but nothing spectacular midweek, guys. Just an update really at this point in time. Sage, I see you there. Barticle, I see you there. Brett, good to see you, my friend. Sammy Tabatso, good morning, guys. Really good to be with you here this morning. Really nothing spectacular, just midweek here. Let's see how the end of June ends, obviously with a couple of days ahead, and then we'll see how July goes. But we are in the second half of 2026, so please keep your hats on because, guys, anything can happen. All right, traders, anything. And, obviously, if you are joining us for the first time, you'll be watching this one later on. www.tdmarkets.com. You can open up an account with us. Our support team is standing by. You can reach them at care@tdmarkets.com. Have a fantastic Wednesday. It's midweek. We'll see you guys very, very soon. This is Ashley Reeve here. What a pleasure. What a blessing to be with you this morning. And I'm signing out. Ciao, ciao.